Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you know directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger in you know directions. Good job. How you doing this morning? Oh man, this morning woke up and everything just feels so slow. Something has changed. Things just feel like things have slowed down. They were going so fast for the past couple days, couple weeks, couple months. They've been going so fast. But now everything slowed down, seems like. Interesting. It's very interesting. So I wonder, and I wonder if you wonder, if you can see the bigger picture, because there is a bigger picture. There is a plan. See, the plan doesn't really mm, take into account those of us who are here in the planet. I don't think. This planet has been a huge learning experience for us. But see, we're eternal beings. We're celestials. If you if your life in the physical form stops, if like what they're saying today, if you unalive yourself, whatever way that might be, in the bigger picture, it doesn't matter because all you did was cease to exist in this physical form. As an infinite being, you never begin and you never end it. You never began and you never end. So you might change the meat suit that you're wearing, but you continue. In our point of view, when we're down here in the physical form, in the meat suit, we believe that when you unlive yourself, that's the end of it all. But no, in the big picture, no such thing. In the big picture, people's suffering is a learning experience. People's suffering, what you experience while in the physical world, it's a learning experience. It's an awakening experience. In the big picture, the awareness that we're getting out of all of this, the growth that we're going through out of all of this is unmeasurable. So while you're here in your physical form, You can create. You are the creator. You can only control you because everything else outside of you, it's out of your control. But what you're really here for is to create the experience you want to have, the experience that you need in order to continue to grow. And ultimately, the experiences that you need to grow are also needed for the collective to grow, for Source to grow. Because Source grows and learns through your experiences. Because you are part of Source, Source is part of you. So whatever experience you have, Source also learns about it. So trust, faith, patience, relaxation, these are things we need to practice so that we can see the path that you need to be on. If you're on the path, and like I said, to see the big picture. Interesting, huh? You have to go out to see the big picture. The life of a human, average what? Let's say 90 years. The life of a human is nothing. It's but less than a blink in time. That's why, as an infinite being, you can go and come back again if you choose. You have that power. But you got to get what the big picture is about. So we keep saying, well, how is it possible that Source will make us suffer this way? It's an experience. It's a learning opportunity. It's an opportunity to gain more wisdom, more awareness. So let's get some downloads from Source. If your eyes are not closed, go ahead and close them. Look towards your eyebrows. That will get us into theta. And connect with Source. Creator, are you there? Good morning. Creator of all that is, it is commanded that you give us the following download at all levels of our being. I know what it feels like to trust my inner timing. Thank you. Creator of all that is, it is commanded that you give us the following download at all levels of our being. I understand how to recognize the perfect moment for aligned action. Thank you. Creator of all that is, it is commanded that you give us the following download at all levels of our being. I know how to let my instincts guide me safely and clearly. Thank you. And as these downloads are being injected into your being, focus on what's going on inside your body. Because this is like the downloads happen in a flash. It's not like takes even 5 seconds. It doesn't even take that long. It happens just like that. But focus on how your body is responding to it. Creator of all that it is commanded that it give us the following download at all levels of our being. I allow myself to act without pressure or self-doubt. Thank you. Creator of all that it is commanded that give us the following download at all levels of our being. I release the fear of waiting too long or moving too soon. Thank you. Creator of all that it is commanded to give us the following download at all levels of our being. I know what it feels like to be deeply connected to source timing. Thank you. Creator of all that it is commanded you give us the following download at all levels of our being. I trust that my path unfolds exactly as it should. Thank you. Creator of all that it is commanded you could give us the following downloads at all levels of our being. I trust, my faith, my patience is exactly what I need for this journey. Thank you. Good job. Always check what's going on in your body so that you get that feedback that you are receiving it. My body feels like I got hooked up to an electric outlet. And the downloads are no longer coming to my crown. They're going directly to my heart chakra. Just things that you got to notice if anything's changing and how you're receiving the energies. And if you're not, you just got to acknowledge, you got to say, I'm open to receiving it. And with that, let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together, rub your face, and open your eyes.